of our group that performed at the World Games some years ago. We've been to Italy, Beverly Hills a few times, Trinidad, all over the Caribbean, Jamaica, and we perform at special events here in the Bahamas, and we're happy to be here to give a little rendition of our culture to Canada. Hello, Canada.
Hello, and what a great way to wake up this morning.
Well, it's, John Canoe, it gets your blood pumping, If they always say, if you're not dancing when you hear John Canoe, you're dead.
Okay, well, I better dance then. We'll let John Canoe continue, and I'm going to go over to some of the winners who woke up this morning to chat with us. We got Jessica, we've got Jerry, we've got Lillian, and we've got Tiffany and Brett, and we all went out on an excursion in Exuma, and it was absolutely fantastic. But before we get to the tape, Brett, we went swimming with the pigs. You're going to have to take your glass off. We want to see your face here. We went swimming with the pigs, and you jumped right in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right up my alley, the pigs.
He's a farmer. Well, let's take a look at the tape. We went in Exuma. It's absolutely breathtaking, and there's something that you can do with Island Roots. It's a day excursion, and we did absolutely everything on this excursion. Swimming with the pigs. Now, I was holding back. You jumped right in.
Oh, yeah, that was great. That was right up my alley there with those pigs.
Were you scared at all?
Oh, no, I have pigs at home, so I was not afraid.
Yeah, and these kind of pigs, you've seen these pigs before.
Oh, yeah, we have them in Canada, too.
They live on the island, and they're treated very well. People go, they swim with them, they feed them. I was afraid they were going to bite my fingers, so I had my arms up in the air, but we were feeding them.
Oh, yeah, they have the life there.
They do. They really have the best life. Then we went swimming with sharks. Now, these are nurse sharks, so they're not going to hurt you. But again, you have to watch your fingers. I was freaking out over this. But we were petting them. We were touching them. Tiffany, what did you think of the sharks? You actually bent down and pet one.
I did. I was a little afraid. I still have all my digits, though. And what an experience. It was great.
Yeah, they
really
had
great.
hundreds. But it was never put into action.
Never saw any action. They were ready for it, but never fired one shot.
And that's why it's in such good shape.
And so, as you can see today, it's perhaps, of all the forts in the Caribbean area, the most well-maintained and probably the more recently built one. So it's in great shape, and you can spend an entire day there touring the undergrounds, the tunnels. I mean, people can live in that fort. So it makes for a marvelous day of just touring and getting a sense of the history, envisioning people building that, how much work that it took.
How much work, people passing away, men passing away because of disease. There's a lot of history there. We also went to the water tower.
Yes, the water tower is center of Nassau, center of downtown Nassau. It's right on the crest, what we call the ridge. So it's the highest spot on the island of Nassau. And when you include the height of the tower, it's the highest point on the island of Nassau.
Beautiful views. You can meet people there. They've got lots of crafts, things for you to buy. Yes. It's great to tour Nassau. And actually, we're going to go out today again to 4. You were talking about those perfume shops and all the shopping that you can do around Nassau. We're gonna go shopping today.
Great duty-free shopping. Enjoy yourself.
That's wonderful. Next time, come in your bathing suit. We'll hang out here.
Next time, give me a little notice, and I'll come ready to join you on Tando's Key.
Sounds great. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure.
Okay, we're heading back to the station.
Okay.
Lovely man. Okay, guys, the hunt is over, is it?
Let's go to April 1st. April?
Morris, and I've known you for a very long time because you are the manager of communications for Bahamas, but you live in Toronto. In fact, you've lived there for 20 years.
Yes, I work with the Bahamas Ministry of Tourism, and I've been in Toronto for 20 years.
Yeah, so you bring the Bahamas to Toronto. You promote the Bahamas, and that's why you're here with us. And you brought us to the fish fry, which is very popular all over the islands, Friday and Saturday night.
That is correct. In most of the villages throughout the Bahamas, you have the locals that come together. They fry up some fish, play some music, dance, and just have a great time.
We're taking a look at the tape right now. Children are involved, everybody from all ages. This is where everybody comes in the community to party, to socialize, to hang out, to have a good old time.
That's right. Everyone from children, adults, seniors. You have John Canoe, you have quadrille dancers, you have fire dancers. Everybody just get involved to have a great time, and visitors are always welcome.
Everyone's a performer. Such talent. I couldn't believe it.
Well, we're extroverts. Everybody wants to just be out there and just have a great time. And especially when the visitors are around, we want to show them how wonderful and how rich the culture of the islands of the Bahamas is.
You're not going to be just standing around watching. That is not allowed. Somebody is going to pull you onto the dance floor if you're just standing there.
It's infectious. It's infectious. We talk about junkanoo, which is like an infectious beat. And once you hear the music, you start gyrating and moving with it. And somebody just comes and pulls you right in. You get drawn into it.
And the food. We had some amazing fish.
Oh, yeah. We had grouper fingers, and we had crack conch, which is an aphrodisiac here in the Bahamas.
I know it is.
Well, let's find out what's coming up in the Bahamas. Here's Jen.
We have another beautiful day in the Bahamas. We're at Sandals. Royal Bahamian Tropical Depression is continuing to play behind me. We've got our winners with us, so we're going to be chatting with them, of course. And Jeremy, the general manager of Sandals, is here with us this morning, and we're going to chat about Sandals Private Island when we come back. Nice to see you, Jeremy.
Good to see you. Back with Dina's and my picks for the best music of all time coming up next.